Hi, Lisa.
Hi there.
I'm excited to have a conversation with you about gardening. You're one of the most enthusiastic gardeners that I know.
Yes, it's a bit of a train wreck.
I know that we're going to hear your rooster in the background here, so I thought I'd let our viewers know that if they hear that noise, that it's just part of being in your garden, in your space, right?
It is. It is a brand new rooster.
Well, I wanted to ask you about what age you were when you started gardening and what your memories are from that time.
Probably like 5 or 7, and we'd all moved into a house just up the road, and there's 6 siblings. We all got our own first fruit tree. So I remember all of our fruit trees, and I remember we had huge gardens, and everyone had their own area to weed and everything. So you'd have to weed your area before you could go swim in the pool for the summer.
That's a motivation.
Yeah. So gardens got weeded, and then we could swim.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
How wise your parents were.
I know, they were, really.
Well, when you and I first met, you were working at the Port Orchard Nursery, which is where the South Kitsap Helpline is now. And that was your family's business.
Yes.
But when it closed, you opened your own nursery. So what is it about the nursery business that just hooked you?
I don't know anything different, and I love it. It makes me feel really good. I love helping people with plants. I love to garden. I just don't think there's anything about plants I just dislike, except for slugs and weeds.
Yep, those are 2 things.
Yeah,
right?
those are 2 things.
I bet you met just fabulous people, too.
I do. Gardening people are really nice people. I personally, I think I know all my customers. I mean, the first thing I want to do when I meet them is I ask if I can come to their house. And they were like, what? I'm like, well, give me a feel for what you're doing and I can help you more, and everything. So they're astounded when I want to take my day off and come to their house.
That's quite the personal touch.
I know, it's kind of a train. But it works. It works really well.
I'm sure they love it.
Yeah.
Well, so nursery, landscape design, installation, maintenance, these are all things you do for your customers professionally, but also here at home. What do you love about being a gardener?
I love being outside. I love that you can grow so much and have so much and provide so much, and it brings me a lot of happipiness. I love it. Yeah. I could not garden.
Well, being here at your beautiful 8-acre property and seeing the space and all of the beauty, it makes sense that you would want to be here and be outside.
Yeah, I pretty much love being at home. And that's really good about having my nursery at home, too, so I can take care of everything here. So it's nice.
Very convenient.
Yeah.
Good plan.
Yeah.
So I have had the pleasure of meeting and seeing lots of pictures of your kids and grandkids, and I know you do a lot of gardening with them. What is it that you hope they get out of and learn from the process of gardening from you?
I hope that they get the whole idea how good gardening is and that they want to do it too. I mean, I hope that they get that same wonderful feeling that I get. I think they do. They are always out here with me.
Well, so you had fruit trees growing up. Do they have fruit trees too?
The first thing both the kids did when they bought their properties was get fruit trees. And every season they say, Mom, will you come over and prune my fruit trees? So yeah, they all have fruit trees on their properties. And last year, CJ's family got lots of fruit on their fruit trees. It was kind of fun. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Well, I know they do a lot of your little classes and crafts with you here.
They do. We had a birthday party. We all made hypertufas. And when we were done making the hypertufas with all the grandbabies and grandmas and moms too, we made fairy gardens out of them. It was really special. It was fun.
Oh, yeah. I bet.
Yeah.
And they all got to take them home.
Yep, they do. Yeah.
I love
it's fun.
That.
Yeah. Because we all have fairy gardens too.
Well, this is kind of a fairy garden in itself. I mean, this place is magical.
It's very, very, very home. Yeah.
Tell me, if you can narrow it down, what are your favorite plants?
Oh, it changes. But right now it is the lilies, I think, because they smell so good. And my hydrangeas, I've just fallen head over heels with hydrangeas because there are so many varieties now, and they're great for bouquets. You can dry them, make crafts with them. And then I propagate them like crazy. Love hydrangeas.
How many kinds of hydrangeas would you say you have here on your property?
I bet maybe 10, 15 different varieties. A lot.
Anything else about gardening and how it makes you feel or why you think it's important?
I just think it's important to garden and grow your own food and be outside. I love it. I would never go in my house if I didn't have to. I mean, I live outside.
I know in the summer you've got a whole area set up for sleeping outside.
I know. Yeah, if I can sleep out there for 5 to 6 months, it's good. I'm not going to make 6 months this year, though. Spring was too yucky. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. It's been wonderful having you here.
Oh, I just always enjoy talking with you about gardening, and what a beautiful space this is.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank you.
again.